Yo, what's good, family? This is Next on Deck Unsigned Radio Live, man. And this week on Tapped In, man, we're finna tap in with Mr. Andre Keys from the Mayhem series. Andre, talk to him. Tell the people a little bit about who you are, what all you bring to the table, and what you got going on.
What up, man? Andre Keys, y'all know, creator, Mayhem. Did 3 seasons already. And we back. That's it. Like, back to business.
It's glad to have you back. Let's go ahead and talk about the history of the Mayhem series. Okay. So you've already done 3 seasons so far.
Yeah. We did 3 seasons. Season 1, season 2, and season 2.5. Accumulated, you know what I mean, roughly somewhere between 15 and 20 million views on YouTube. Ooh. That's pretty much it, the history of it, you know what I mean? Got 2 award winning. You know what I mean? Won 2 awards.
I've been saying you gotta tell the people the awards, well.
Yeah, Best Popular for 2017 and People's Choice for 2019.
Come on.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
10-4. So listen, we see you had something going on with Mayhem South.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Mayhem South.
Mayhem South was supposed to have been an extension to Mayhem. You know what I mean? That was around the time Mayhem was going through his little turbulence or whatever. You know what I mean? People may call it, you know what I mean? It was just an extension, something that was already in play before the turbulence of Mayhem. It was just the right time to try to come down and do it. Through the time of trying to do it, you know, life hit me. You feel me?
That's real.
I'm transparent, so you know what I mean? I don't lie hard about shit, you feel me? Like, life hit me, I made a bunch of bad decisions, you know what I mean? Through the time of trying to take it off the ground and get that series rolling. Life smacked me in the fucking ass, man, and I couldn't do shit about it, but you know, ride the wave, you feel me? So,
will there be a Mayhem South though?
Additional to Mayhem, I definitely have it in plans to come back and revisit it. You know what I mean? Once you know what I mean, I get the other things that I'm trying to do and play first, you know what I mean, to open up other avenues for that. You know what I mean? So when the right time hit, then, you know what I mean, of course, you know what I mean, it never was taken off the table, it was just not the right time to do it. You know what I mean? That's all it really was.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
So listen, I heard you got a big announcement for the people. Can we get the big announcement here?
The big announcement is Mayhem back, man. You know what I mean? Mayhem Reloaded, that's what we call it. It's not a season, just Mayhem Reloaded. We gonna drop X amount of episodes. It's not clear right now. Right now, you know, I contracted the cast in for 5 episodes. You know what I mean?
That's real.
So we came to the table, agreed on doing 5 episodes and see what those do, and then, you know, if those open up doors for potential more episodes, you know what I mean, which we know it will, then we gonna do more. But we not labeling it as a season. We just calling it Reloaded. You feel me?
That's real. Now while we talking about cast, you say you just contracted the cast members.
Right.
It seems like they had some cast members that was left off. Would they be a part of the Mayhem Reloaded?
Yeah, like I said, Mayhem went through that turbulence. You get what I'm saying? When you go through that, you don't know what's the outcome. You know what I mean? When, you know what I mean, casts break up, and that's what it was. The cast broke up, you know, some decided that they had better opportunities at other places, you know, went and created another series. For some reason, you know, things didn't go as well as they thought it was gonna go over there. So they decided to reach out, you know what I mean? And I was anticipating their calls. You get what I'm saying?
That's real.
It's one thing to know that your show breaking apart, but it's another thing to know that it'll come back together. You know what I mean? When the stars line up, there's nothing you can do but see the stars line up and go with the stars, you feel?
Hey, yo, Noah! I know your ass is in there.
Nigga, fuck is you calling me like?
Hey, bro, I know you getting my fucking phone call.
Hey,
bro, answer your fucking phone that time.
Yo, my nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Don't
Yo, listen, bro, like I'm playing with you, my nigga. Don't be fucking come around my house calling me like I'm not your motherfucking goon or nothing, nigga. I don't work with you, nigga. I'm my own boss, nigga.
You owe fucking bread, you owe money and shit. What the fuck you
owe money, nigga? I don't owe you shit, nigga. I got enough bread, nigga. I don't owe you shit. Take it, nigga. Fuck you, take it, nigga. Take it, nigga. What is wrong with you? Stop playing. Don't come to my motherfucking house like that, nigga. Man, I wonder how the fuck you want it, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you? I embrace this shit, nigga. I embrace shit you niggas fear, nigga.
That's real. Why bring some of those cast members back though? Like what would inspire you to want to bring those cast members back?
For the most part, like, I'm loyal by default. You feel me? Like, that's just me. Like, I'm loyal by default. You can sting me once, sting me twice, you know what I mean? I'm there for the 3rd sting as well. And it's really not even about that. It's just that, you know what I mean? I know Mayhem gonna do something this trip, and it only feel right for the people that, you know what I mean, I started it with. They be right there with me when it get to the stage it's supposed to be.
That is real.
You feel me? So that's what that is. Like, you know what I mean? It just didn't feel right when I did the 2 episodes without him. You know what I mean? It didn't feel right. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? I think the cast that, you know, the people that came in and stepped in those parts, you know, they did a tremendous job, and the episodes were success. But, you know what I mean? It just didn't feel right not having the Norky on set, not having the Madoff on set.
The chemistry,
you get what I'm saying?
Okay,
Just
gotcha,
how we make our episodes, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's the chemistry of just the magic. You get what I'm saying? Like, it didn't feel fun.
What are some of those kind of impacts that Norky might have been on set? Like, what?
Norky's just he's a comical guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he in the show he portrayed this rugged, tough guy, but Norky's soft at heart, like far as love. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he tends to put off a lot of his tendencies in the show. You know what I mean? Like family orientated, you know what I mean, to protect and all that. He tends to put that off, but Norky is a funny guy. Like to sit on set and to just be like, you know what? All right, cut. Let's just have fun.
Tempo.
And then we'll get back to the episode. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's get into some more of the characters. Let's dive into some more of the characters.
Everybody brings something special to Mayhem. That's why Mayhem is what Mayhem was. You get what I'm saying? One, like me, I have personal relationships with a lot of them, so it's not hard to be around them. You get what I'm saying? Right. And then it's just like everybody brings something different to the table. Madoff's another comical guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's always fun on set. Like, it don't feel like we're filming. It's just like, yo, we just here to be here right now, have fun. Right. You dig what I'm saying? And all of them pretty much bring that to the table. You know what I mean? It's the chemistry that we all created once becoming a part of a team that turned into a family. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I think was, you know what I mean? It was a family thing. Families fight. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's what people wasn't looking at on the outside. You get what I'm saying? Brothers fight brothers, sisters and brothers. You get what I'm saying? It just happens. And at that time, it was for that to happen so we could get past it. You know what I'm saying? Now we all feel like we're in a great space. Like, we be in the Mayhem chat and we just start cracking with each other. We pick somebody and they the target for the day.
That's important though. Yeah, that is important.
Yeah.
Now listen. We say you got the family back. Yeah. That camaraderie is back. Yeah. The chemistry is back. Yeah. What can we expect from Mayhem Reloaded?
Oh man.
First off, who gets smoked first? You know, that's what a lot of our viewers we want to know who gonna get smoked first. Hey, and what's the body count expected for the season?
The body count gonna be high this season. But you know, if it makes sense, that's been Mayhem thing since day one. If it makes sense, it'll happen. If it don't make sense, it won't happen. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not focused on a body count. It's definitely gonna be a lot of bodies dropping. We gonna create that chaos. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But far as just the creative side of it, man, I'm in my bag. Like, I ain't filming a year. I just got a million thoughts in my head. Like, I was writing last night and I started doing the first episode. I rewrote it, and I don't write. I just outline what we're gonna do. I don't write the word for word. We create that on the spot. And it's just, man, what I see for episode 1, like it's gonna be better than anything we ever put.
Where can the people find it when it drops? When it drops, where can we go get it?
We going back to our platform, which is YouTube. Right now, all of the previous episodes from season 1, 2, and season 2.5 is no longer on YouTube, and it's going to remain that way. We're actually putting it on another platform, you know what I mean, to gain just a bigger audience over there. But the new episodes will premiere on YouTube, and they're going to premiere for $1 episode rental fee. You know what I mean? We can't put it out for free this trip, and we came up with that strategy to basically, you know, pay the cast, create a budget. You get what I'm saying? And that's all of that really is. So we only gonna put it out for $1. You get what I'm saying? Like, $1 ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Make sure y'all go out and support y'all favorite cast members. Make sure y'all be a part of the growth, not just watching the show.
Right. And that plays a big part. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, we create a budget, then you start to really see how my mind works, because now I'm not restricted to writing with a zero budget. You know what I'm saying? You give me $10,000-$15,000 for an episode, then man, I could do some things. I could rent some things. We could potentially show a more device show. You get what I'm saying? Like and show better placing and rent things. Like a lot of this stuff costs money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just off of guns itself, like the prop guns we use, they cost. We break them shit every episode. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 break an episode. Like that's a couple $100 right there. You know what I mean? Like at this point in time, you know what I mean? We just try to create a budget so we can bring y'all a better show and the show continue. You know what I'm saying? So where the cast is happy, they getting paid for their effort. You know what I'm saying? And then ultimately have a budget to be able to create a better show. You know what I'm saying? Put production behind it. You know what I mean? Open up a lot of different doors for the show. You know what I mean? And not just for Mayhem. Like once money start coming in, it creates other shows.
You almost beat me to my next question.
Hey.
What else can the world expect from Mr. Andre Keys as far as film goes?
Everything. Everything.
You gotta elaborate. My people
like
know.
Like Mayhem, again, as I always stated, Mayhem has always just been a stepping stone to get to the next step. We didn't accomplish that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got a super dope cast. You feel me? Like, and I believe with these casts, like, I could put them in any element, any type of character, and they could really pull it off. And not just them, it's other people out in this world that, I want to create, they want to be stars, and I want to make them stars. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, it's like, I got like 15 movies written now. I got short films written now. I got web series written now. Like, and Mayhem is only supposed to help those. I can't touch those projects without, completing Mayhem and then Mayhem creating a bag to where we can open up doors for these other films. I got a lot of things, man. It ain't just street. I got everything.
So how can future cast members get in contact with you to at least audition, I guess?
Well, we always put up the post of what we doing. You feel me? So the best thing to do is to follow us on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Make sure you shout that out, man.
Yeah, mainly the Instagram, Mayhem Instagram. Like, we always post what we gonna do, and when we in need.
Should they already be practicing their monologues and stuff? Can a fresh start? Can a beginner audition? How?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want beginners. I want people that's green and don't know it, because now we can show you how we do it. You get what I'm saying? Because we have a different form of filming. Like, we don't use script. You get what I'm saying? So we want you to be green as possible. Like, that's what everybody was when we started.
That way you don't have to remold and bad habits.
Yeah, like we restart. Everybody except for one cast member never had acting experience except for DeBo, the dirty cop. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the only one that had acting experience. Nobody else. Everybody else was green. So the other 36 cast members was new to this and didn't know what to do. You get what I'm saying? Just follow direction and they nailed it.
Hey, Mr. Keys, man, before we get out of here,
right?
What's one thing that people need to know?
Mayhem back, man. That's it. That's what they need to know. Mayhem back, and we not playing. We about to deliver something that's like crazy. Like, we about to take this series thing, internet series thing, to another level. Like, it's not to be played with at this point. Like, cause I'm in my bag, the cast in their bag. I know what we gonna deliver, and it's just gonna be phenomenal. Like, so just look out for Mayhem. It's coming soon. Like, we trying to get it out within the next couple weeks to a month. Like, on YouTube for $1. Like, let's remember,
$1.
Gotta support that. You know what I mean? Support it. Support it. We gave enough away for free. You know what I mean? Just support. It's like a donation. $1. It's nothing. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, Mr. Keys, man, it was a brilliant thing having you here, man.
No doubt,
I appreciate
man.
the merchandise you got for us here in the Mayhem series. Man, listen. This is Next on Deck Unsigned Radio, Loud. This is Tapped In, man, and this is Mr. Andre Keys. And y'all know what to say when you see me. Play my shit, Prezz. I got you.
He got you.
Oh, God.
Way up next,